a silent prayer or meditation. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Honorable members, thank you for joining this special virtual sitting that has been called for today. The sitting is intended to deal with filling the vacancy that came about after the resignation. One of our permanent NCOP delegates, a former member, Ms. Lindile Eluthule, who was coming from the EFF component. According to the standing rules 252 and 253 of the KwaZulu-Natal Legislature, the appointment of permanent delegates to the NCOP must be by way of a resolution of the House. The appointment of permanent delegates is in accordance with the determination of delegates of the National Council of Provinces Act number 69 of 1998. I trust that this is in order with all of us, honorable members. Honorable members, you are reminded that this virtual sitting will be conducted in terms of our amended standing rules. Rule 49.1 of the standing rules provides that at least 1/3 of all the members of the legislature must be present to constitute a plenary meeting of the legislature. Rule 49.2 further states that a majority of the members of the legislature must be present before a vote may be taken on a bill or an amendment to a bill. At least 1/3 of the members must be present before a vote may be taken on any other question before the legislature. And all questions are decided by a majority of the votes cast. The standing rules also define present as follows. Present in relation to virtual sittings or meetings means the attendance of a member in a sitting or meeting held through electronic means in a manner that allows the member to join and participate in the meeting. Honorable members, I am satisfied that we have the necessary quorum present. The next announcement is regarding party voting. Rule 2884 also states that the presiding officer or chairperson must, before or at the start of the discussion on the matter, expressly inform members if a party vote will be taken. In line with the above, I wish to confirm that the matter of the appointment of an EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP will be done on a party-by-party basis. A party vote is a collective vote on behalf of all the members of a party present at this virtual sitting, up to the total membership of that party in the sitting. I will, however, allow an opportunity for any individual member to vote differently from his or her party, or to abstain if any member wishes to do so. We will now proceed with the rest of the items on the order paper. The next item, therefore, honorable members, is apologies. The Office of the Speaker has received and processed the apology from the Honorable Mr. S.A. Duma, MEC for Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs, and also the Leader of Government Business, who has a departmental engagement that coincides with the start of the sitting. So who has a departmental. Then, honorable members, will move to item number 4 on the order paper, announcements or reports by the Premier, Honorable Premier, or any member from the Executive Council so delegated by the Premier. I'm affording the opportunity for an announcement. Honorable Premier.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Good morning to you, Honorable Speaker, Good morning to the honourable members, and Honourable Deputy Speaker, and Chief Whip, and all other honourable members. Honourable Speaker, we wish to make the following announcement, that we wish to congratulate Bafana for making us proud by finishing third at the 2024 Africa Cup of Nations that was held in Ivory Coast. This was the best result since 1994, which they won with the tournament, which was held on the home soil. We are also very proud of Bafana's goalkeeper and the captain, Rowan Williams, for winning the Golden Glove Award for his sterling performance throughout the competition. Rowan saved the penalties against Morocco in the quarterfinals and saved 2 more against the Democratic Republic of Congo during the third playoffs. Rowan has also been selected by CAF as captain of the African Best 11. We are all very proud of him, and also Bafana. Honourable members, on Saturday, we were greeted by the sad news of the passing of the Mike Protector, a South African cricket legend and former Proteas coach, who was born in Durban. He was 77 years old at the time of his passing. Protector was an outstanding all-rounder who played 7 tests for South Africa before the country was banned from international cricket because of apartheid. Protector made an immense contribution to the cricket game. Protector will be remembered as one of the greatest cricketers of his era and as a beacon of inspiration for many. We send our condolences to his wife, Mariana, the sporting fraternity, his family, and his friend. May his soul rest in peace. Honourable members, Honourable Speaker, the KwaZulu-Natal government will hold a provincial day of prayer in Ladysmith on Thursday under the theme, Prayers be made for all people. Prayers be made for all people, kings and those in authority. This event aims to bring together individuals from all walks of life and faith to pray for numerous pressing issues crippling our society, our province, and the nation. In Ladysmith, recently we were battered by the devastating floods, which led to a loss of lives and left many homeless. Those who will attend the prayer on this day will pray for the victims of flood and many other ills that befell our communities. The event will also be honored by many of our communities who have suffered unimaginable losses, while also fostering a sense of solidarity and support within our communities. As our country prepares the upcoming general elections, we'll also pray for peace and tolerance that will resonate deeply amongst our society. As political tensions are in the air, many voices are echoing the call for unity and understanding, reminding us of importance of mutual respect and cooperation in shaping a brighter future for all our communities. Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Those will be our announcement for today.
Thank you so much, Honourable Premier. We will now move to item number 5, formal motions or notices by the Chief Whip.
Greetings, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Premier, and honorable members, and the Secretary of the Legislature. Honorable Speaker, I do have a motion to present, but that motion is a motion which is covered on the order paper for today under 5.1. And I'm not sure whether do I have to present it, hence it is an item on the order paper. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Do present the motion so that we'll check concurrence in the subsequent item, Chief Whip.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. This motion is a motion without notice, moved under Standing Rule 105, subsection 1G, with the unanimous concurrence of all members present in the House. The presiding officer is requested to put the motion to the vote for approval as a resolution of the House under Standing Rule 103, subsection 2. Noting that 1, according to the formula set in the section 2, subsection 2 of the Determination of Delegates of National Council of Provinces Act number 1998, 69 of 1998, the EFF is entitled to 1 permanent delegate in the KwaZulu-Natal provincial delegation to the National Council of Provinces. And 2, the legislature has been informed by the chairperson of the NCOP that Honorable Slindile N. Lutuli, who was previously appointed as the EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP, has lost her membership of the party. And 3 is that the EFF has nominated Ketiwe Mildred Mutwa, ID number 6705110359-088, as the new EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP. And this nomination was received by the Speaker on Thursday, the 8th of February 2024. And 4, in terms of the National Council of Provinces, permanent delegates, Vacancies Act number 17 of 1997, the legislature is required to appoint a new permanent delegate within 14 days of the date on which the nomination is received by the Speaker. And lastly, that this House therefore resolved that to appoint Ms. Ketiwe Mildred Mutwa as the permanent delegate to the KwaZulu-Natal provincial delegation to the National Council of Provinces as nominated by the EFF. I so move, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Whip. May I check concurrence as the motion is supposed to be with motion with the concurrence of the House? I will go party by party. I will start with the IFP.
Honorable Speaker, the IFP support the motion.
You concur. We are not here on the support of the motion. You concur.
You concur, yes.
Madam Speaker, good morning and greetings to you. The Democratic Alliance concurs.
EFF.
Abekuni.
EFF.
Mfuni.
Kanjani sokhuluma ngabo?
Honorable members, there are members of the EFF that are supposedly linked. Honorable Twala, you are muted. When we come to such, we unmute ourselves first.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The EFF concurs.
The ATM, not in the House. The ACDP, not in the House. The NFP.
Good morning, Honorable Speaker, honorable members. The National Freedom Party concurs with the motion.
The Minority Front.
Greetings, Honorable Speaker. The Minority Front concurs.
The African National Congress.
Greetings, Honorable Speaker. The African National Congress concurs with the motion. Thank you.
Thank you, honorable members. Is there a member that wants to vote outside the concurrence from their party? Record their individual votes? Is there any? Seeing that there's none, will now, honorable members, move to item number 6, which is the order of the day. Appointment of EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP. Honorable members, this is a motion without notice, moved understanding Rule 1051G with the unanimous concurrence of all the members present in the House today. And as the presiding officer is requested to put the motion to the vote for approval as a resolution of the House, understanding Rule 1032. Noting that according to that formula set out in Section 2.2 of the determination of delegates, the EFF is entitled to 1 permanent delegate in the KwaZulu-Natal provincial delegation to the NCOP. And we have been duly informed both by the NCOP of the resignation of the former member and also by the EFF of the nomination of Ms. Kethiwe Mildred Mutwa. So now, honorable members, we are moving to voting on the actual motion. I will then go party by party because the motion has been confirmed as a motion without notice. I will now go party by party, starting with the IFP once again. Voting on the motion.
The Honorable Speaker, the IFP supports the motion.
Thank you. The DA.
Madam Speaker, the Democratic Alliance supports the motion.
Thank you. The EFF.
Madam Speaker, the EFF supports the motion.
The face, honorable member. Thank you. The face. Speak with the face. Thank you. I will. Can I hear you? No, for the record, honorable member.
Honorable Speaker, the EFF supports the motion.
Thank you. NFP.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, I Sitangaham Haikinke.
Thank you. The MF.
Honorable Speaker, the Minority Front supports the motion.
Thank you. The ACDP. The ACDP is still not in the House. The ATM. The ATM is still not in the House, honorable members. The ANC.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The ANC support the motion.
Thank you, honorable members. I now have the votes of all parties. Is there any member who wishes to express an individual vote that is different from their party vote or to abstain? Is there any? If there is none, Secretary, can I kindly ask for the tally of the votes?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The voting results are as follows. Votes in favor 60, votes against no, abstentions no.
Thank you, Secretary. Honorable members, I therefore formally declare the result of the vote as follows. Those in favor 60, against nil, abstentions nil. The ayes have it. That concludes voting on the appointment of the EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP. Thereafter, the item on the order paper concerning appointment of the EFF permanent delegate to the NCOP is concluded. Now, the KwaZulu-Natal province has its full component of delegates to the NCOP. Thank you to all of you, honorable members. But honorable members, I must register my dissatisfaction with the Economic Freedom Fighters Caucus today. For us to actually start, we even had to phone the party that we are voting on their members to come into the House. There was no member. The first member only entered as I was phoning Honorable Ngubane for the second time because I could not reach Honorable Twala for 2 times. Even now, they are not even half of their own delegation to the House. But with you, honorable members and the rest of the parties, the work of the province continues. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of the sitting. Now we are going to the civic education. Members of the Executive Council, we know that we have stopped you from the program that you have. Thank you so much. The House is adjourned.